This is one of my regular spots, guys. Regular, almost every day. No trespassing. Look how new this shit is. They put this up. This drives me nuts. This is not the first time this has happened. By a long shot. This is brand fucking new. Brand new. That night whistle video I was right here. Right here. I mean, you guys know this spot. I come here all the time. Alright, let's see what we could do. Alright, I came topside to see if they messed around up here at all. So, as long as I enter from up here. Somebody was feeding the birds, it looks like. I think that was an actual siren. I don't know from where, but alright, well, I'm gonna be persistent because I got gifts to leave, and this is where I was drawn today, so I'm going in on some level, so on a park. I don't even know where. I don't even know. I'll figure it out. I can't stay out in the open now. Alright guys, back. This is by no means the way I would normally go in. But this is what it is. So thick. It's been storming bad. Like a lot. It's been storming. I'm gonna just stay on trail. I'm on bug spray or really anything. Just coming to drop gifts. Figured I'd bring you guys along for a little bit. But that just drove me nuts up front, but it is what it is. You know how many times I've seen that? I've seen that happen so many times, it's ridiculous. I've seen Bubba here. Now this is nowhere near where Bubba stays at. But I've seen him here, right up in there. Oh. I was actually with somebody too. He never came out again. He never came out again. He's got a good photo too, I know it. See how this all comes down? See how that's snapped up there and then it comes down and it goes out all these different directions. It's awesome, right? Even though like we could physically see through this stuff, it's still blinded out, you know what I mean? The in-between is still blinded out. They could choose to drop it. Or it might not even be active, you know, but look at that. One's going that way. One goes that way. One goes this way. Covers maximum area. It's a beautiful thing. It's a really beautiful thing. Alright. I can't even see too far in here anymore. Usually you can, like, in the winter you could see all the way down. I'm gonna leave a gift here, so bear with me. If you notice, it even comes out over here too. Let's see where a good spot to leave it is without interrupting anything. Move this one here. Nice piece of corn. Nice corn on the cob. Got a whole bunch of them. I won't show where I put them all. So obviously there's been people around here lately, so if they're watching, I don't want them interfering. Oh, big thud, like maybe something jumped down. This is the most dangerous thing in the world too. I can't get this thing out of the ground though. I consistently put like stuff on here to try to make people see it, just in case they're coming through. Look at the A-frame. See the A-frame? It's a little broken now, but actually it's not. It's connected. It's by a twig. It's not by a lot, like by a big stick like that. This is that place where they moved the PVC pipe all over the place on me. It doesn't look like much has been on the trails except for some water runoff. That's a motorcycle in the distance if you heard something. Like a muscle car. This is where I found one of the best, my first and best prints here. If not, it might be my favorite one I ever got, to be honest with you. I asked for 3 days for a footprint, and it came. Might have been longer, actually. But I finally got one. I came to this place religiously, asking and asking and asking. This is very, very close to my house. The Blackhawks love to come this way and to this area after they pass over the house. They love to come to this spot. It's very hard to disguise where I am because it's pretty recognizable. It's very recognizable if you're from this area. Oh, there's bat out already. This tarp is still out here. This is where I found the print, right over here. It was like in one of these areas where it looked like it tried to leap across or something without touching, but from grass to grass, but it landed just shy. Either that or it just gave me a gift, you know. This is my spot. Sarah and I come here all the time. It's gonna do a live stream, but that's one of my favorite spots right there. I'm not gonna tamper with it because I don't want to go off trail too hard because I'm gonna spray on me. It's one of my favorite little spots right there. It looks like a campfire setup, but it's not. It's absolutely not. this is where they wanted me to go, so that's why I came straight through. Normally I would go that way, but I feel like the draw was over here to this. There's like a spot right behind this stuff, right back there, that big tree. Those big trees, that section. Not sure why yet. Well, Nest City is right back there. Nest City is in the back corner. Oh, look, there's a deer. Oh, I never see deer here. Sorry, got corn in my hand. It's hard to finagle. Hey, buddy. Hey, girl. You got a baby with you somewhere? Put the face in the pine. See the face in the top of that pine bush? Something's moving to the left of me, too. Right? Like, I'll put it center screen right there on the top of that. See it? I'll put it at the top of the screen. It's to the right of her. Just at the top of that, like, pine bush or whatever. It's a small pine tree. Something came crashing through it. There's a fox den in there, though, so it could have easily been that. But look, here's a white rock marker. There's a bunch of shells in here. There shouldn't be broken shells in here, but there is. Oh, she took off. Oh dear. Feels like it's a gift. Okay, I'll take it. You know how many rocks I have, guys? Come on. I have a lot of rocks, guys. I'll rock with you. Look at that. Look at it. Ready? Hang on. I gotta put this down somewhere so I could show you this. Okay, it's right at the end of the trail. It's about 6, 7, maybe 8 feet up. Dead center. I'm trying to put it dead center. Let's move over a little, slide over. You see the dark? You see the dark part with the gray in the face, like that leathery looking face. I'm trying to put it dead center. Okay, I'll back it out so I can point for you. We're going right there. Showing facial recognition too. That's the cool part. It's actually showing it low now. It's showing facial recognition on the ground now. Oh, yeah, I see why. There's something down there. Interesting. Alright, let's not stare. We know who wins that game. It's not the human. Alright. Whatever's on that coin is very sticky. I don't know why. This is where I felt like they wanted me, right here. In this spot. Maybe it was there. But this is what I was feeling out. This is what I was feeling. What the fuck was that? Somebody just spoke. Like, it sounded like that was weird. If a person don't appear in a minute or two, I'm gonna be freaked out. That was a grunt. Okay. Let's do the white. See how this sticks out like a sore thumb? It's because it's getting into the twilight hours, and it starts to glow like they follow these almost. Look at that. See what it looks like almost? I always look at everything. Try to anyway. Okay guys, so you see how this comes to a circle here. It goes back up the way we came, which is the way we're gonna leave. But Nest City is right back there. Boop. Right back there. Sometimes we come in the other side, but this is the entrance to Nest City. This is how I originally found it. There's a lot of noise today. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute, so you guys can hear if anything does happen. At least you'll hear it. Yeah, so I'll show you. For those of you who haven't seen this place, or it's different. It's different because it's full, but there's very tall grass in here now, so I'll be cautious with. But look, here's one of these rocks. Look, I know there's rocks everywhere, but can you see how that one stands out? So that's their trail. They're gonna use that when it gets dark. It's like a breadcrumb trail. They'll be able to literally run through here in the dark and just follow these glowing ass rocks. It's cool. I've found my way out. See how it's barely been in the ground? See what I mean? It's just been boop placed there. It's almost like it was just pressed in there just now. Boop. That's it. I see a couple more, but they're gone. Whoa. Hi, guys. So let's see. I don't want to go in this tall grass too deeply at all. But this city is right through here. You follow this trail in, you go right, and you go up in there, and that's it. Some weird noises coming out of here. It's crazy, right? It's cactus. Cacti, sorry. I'm not gonna be able to get up in here today. It's too thick. But we can always repay a visit soon. See, some more cacti. Jeez, this tree looks brand new. Like it's from this year. I wonder if they planted this for some reason. It looks like it's possible. They might have planted it for some reason to extend their area or whatever. It's a bunch of burnt firewood. There, this could be from people though, because I see glass as well, broken glass. Looks like some broken bottles and stuff, so this could be from people very easily. Excuse me, guys. Some deer tracks. That's that one that just went up here. Look, actually, here's some more. These are actually fresh, so. That's one, too. My feet are soaked. So this is the area I felt like they wanted me to come to, but I'm not feeling anything particularly special. Other than that, those voices going off and the little growl coming out of there. Maybe they knew I was bringing them gifts and they wanted me to drop it here. So that's what I'll do. Because look, the deer came right through here. Alright. So I'm just gonna drop it off in here. They'll get it if they want it. That's for you guys. That's not for deer, that's for you. Alright. I don't know if you guys see that. Straight in there, you see what I mean? Can you see his face? He's got a frown on. It almost looks like he's got horns, but that's probably because he's just attached to the tree. Taking a picture of it. Could be a she. It's hard to say. It might not even be a Bigfoot, honestly. It looks more trollish. I don't know if that makes sense, but definitely looks a little more trollish than Bigfooty. Like a minotaur. It might have horns. It's hard to say. Like, there's so much shit out here that we don't know. So anyway, I'll rock with you guys for another 5 minutes down this trail, and then I'm gonna continue out without the camera, connect on a different level. It's important to make sure I maintain a healthy balance with them. I'll back out the, I don't know, see, like, I don't know if it's better to aim further down, but then it'll be shaky. Yeah, I'll just go back, do a far out view so you get more of a view. One of the subscribers a while back who wants to remain nameless sent in some GoPro type cameras that he wasn't using, and I'm gonna try and hook those up this weekend and strap one on everybody on Monday when we go out. Should have two people with me, Rob, and then as long as I can get out, Rob, and then Brian from Montauk is Strange is his channel. Go check him out. And then hopefully the Camp Hero trip. I just saw a big light. Tell me if you guys caught that. There's a bright light came out of there. Could have been a flashlight or something and they cut it on and off. But it came straight from in here somewhere. It was like yellowish, so that's why I can't write it off that it was a flashlight. If it was something else, red, green, anything, I would have been like, alright. Tell me if you guys saw it. The camera was aiming that way. So it's possible. bugs are killer. Man, there's some wild vocals over here now. The sun faded on me quick. I appreciate you guys coming along. I really do. I don't know if I say that enough, but you know. There's a lot of channels out there, a lot of pages, a lot of places you could go and hang out and watch stuff at, and you come through here. And I appreciate that. I really, really do. Literally with the World Wide Web, you could be anywhere in the world. So the fact that you went on to YouTube, I saw it again. I just saw it again, the light. The fact that you guys came on YouTube and then signed into LIB, then watched this video, and you could have been anywhere in the whole world. It's amazing to me. I just seen it again. It was right in here again. So that's where we left the first piece of corn. Somebody might be in here. I have to be cautious of that, because especially with that no trespassing thing, they might have put that up just so they can do something nasty to people. Who knows? Alright, it's time to get the hell out of here. So there are some lightning bugs, so just in case you're thinking, oh, it might have been a lightning bug. No, this was really big. It was either a flashlight or a spotlight or whatever. If it was a flashlight, it had garbage lumens because it didn't. Yep, something's walking in here, I'm telling you. Jesus. It's very wet out here, so I have to be careful what I trust when it's wet, because these reptilian sun beaches, they're like the water, they're like the rain, like that. Yep. Bye. Bye, buddy. Alright, guys. As always, thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Catch you guys soon. I just seen that light again. I'm out. See you soon, guys.